Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to The Power of One. I appreciate you joining me. Today we are watching Moon Knight Episode 5, Asylum. I appreciate you coming by, folks, joining us in this beautiful community and power base that we are trying to build. And I say power base with all irony intended because it is all about recognizing one's own power. Everybody has it. There have been people that have talked throughout the ages about turning weakness into strength. It's possible, not always easy. In fact, most of the time not easy, but possible. The other thing to always remember is when you start to come out of a slump, there will be times that you're questioning it. If you have a great day, if everything seems to go right for a change, don't get paranoid. Keep yourself busy by using that energy for things that'll help you later. Clean something, organize something. Just hang on to that energy for as long as you can. It's fleeting. We all know that. But later, when things inevitably take that turn that you're expecting, and I don't say that being a nihilist or anything, I just say that dealing with mental illness is hard because things will go wrong and things will kick back in. It is always something that we will have to deal with. It is always something that will be present. We deal with it the best that we can. But future you will thank past you. It's those little things to help you not just in the moment, but in the future. All of these things matter. All of these things take the edge off. Which honestly, people talk about, I don't want to get medicated for what I do. That's all the medicines do, is take the edge off. We still have to work through it. If you are being medicated to the point where you're turning into a zombie and you just don't feel anything, you are over-medicated. Talk to your doctor. The medicines are there to take the edge off so we can continue through life, make us functional. Because too many issues make us non-functional. I've had those days where I don't get out of bed for hours after I wake up just because I don't want to deal with it. I don't feel that I can deal with it. We've all been there. The utter dread that someone who's bipolar has when they hit a manic phase. Not because they hate the mania, but because they know what's coming. These are all things to remember. All things to plan for, and do what you can to help future you. All that being said, hey, we're going back to an asylum. So, Moon Knight. How about this, eh? The way that last episode ended threw me for a loop. I freely admit. It was a WTF moment, pure and simple. What's the name of the hippo? Taweret, I think? The Egyptian god of regrowth and healing and life and whatnot. So it'll be interesting to see what part she plays in all this, and whether or not it will be a healing process for Mark and Steven and the other sarcophagus that didn't open, or if this will be moving into something else. Is the series going to take a drastic turn that we didn't expect? Is this a alternate timeline that Marvel has set up, and when Steven comes back, it'll be years later after Ammit has returned? Will Moon Knight have to fight this? How awesome would that twist be, huh? So, without further ado, let's see what they have planned for us.
That you are my patient here at Putnam Medical Facility in Chicago, Illinois, and a reassuring fantasy that you've created.
I know a couple of Putnams.
Oddly reminiscent of this office, except that it was in Egypt. right? And that you were with a rhinoceros and
Hippo! Interesting.
wow, these meds are really amazing.
Cards for all this, if you just wait. And, I'm sorry. Wait. Okay, so.
This is amazing.
We can roll with it, right?
Why would we imagine this realm to be a psychiatric hospital?
Because we're insane.
There's that.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh!
Dan, where did you say we're going? We're sailing to our roots. To the field of reed, right, Toedit?
Oh, so he's the smart one, hey?
Yes.
Oh, goody! It worked! Look at that!
It worked.
Here's little old me
It
worrying
worked,
like
she
me,
says.
wide open.
Oh!
Wait, what's she doing?
Oh, she's weighing our hearts on the scales of justice and the feather
Oh,
of truth.
something tells me this is not going to end well.
What if they don't balance?
You get thrown overboard! Whee!
The dead will drag you down into the duat, where you will remain forever, frozen in sand.
Yay!
Get in there and show each other the truth. Balance your scales before we arrive at the field of reeds, or your souls will be destroyed.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, we're going to get the appearance of that other sarcophagus again.
That means we better hurry, doesn't it? You know what Layla would be all right with if she were here right now? Don't say it. I'm just saying there's one hippo and two of us, and this ship can't be that hard to steer.
But it's a feckin' hippo!
Frickin' mess. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
mine too.
This is cool, though, because we're probably going to get to see the day he died, and maybe even the initial contract.
Whoa. That's wild.
And maybe, just maybe, we'll get the appearance of one other.
Just a creepy calf filled with dead bodies. That's all it is. No prizes. Guessing whose room this is. Yours. Funny.
What the? What the?
All of them? You killed all of them? They were criminals, murderers, predators, the worst of the worst. Can't you wanted them punished?
Oh, well, okay, that's fine.
The healing ended up being a curse. Mark! Do you see this? Look.
The scales are slowing down. It's working.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, but it's not working out in your favor if you notice.
Mark, why is there a child in a room filled with people that you've killed? Steve, don't go.
Okay, so this is something in Mark's head.
Open the door! Open the door! Open the door!
Mom?
Don't you hate it when your mind plays tricks on you?
Hey, Mark! What do? Keep an eye on your brother, okay? Later, skaters. A wild crocodile.
Aww, that's where Steven gets it. So yeah, Steven is all the innocence and things like that he wants to hang on to.
Boys! Come on, lads! We have to leave now! Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh no.
Follow my voice! Boys! Boys! I hear you! I hear you, Mom!
Congratulations on making a scene claustrophobic as hell. Wow. Wow.
Drown. This is all your fault. This is all your fault.
Wow.
She's not coming.
So his mom just completely turned on him.
We'll do it just you and I this year. Okay?
Holy crap. I mean, don't get me wrong, losing a child is utterly traumatic for any parent.
You were always jealous of him.
Ooh. she went over the fucking rail.
Steven!
And this explains Kayla's line when Steven said, I was calling my mom. Oh, you're talking to her again.
Enough, Steven! Off me!
Oh, yep. He knows what this is. That look told me. Ooh, I think we are going to see the deal. So the tomb they were raiding was a tomb of Khonshu. Doesn't want to suffer, doesn't want to bleed out.
What a waste.
Excuse me?
As my fist of vengeance, as my Moon Knight.
Yes!
Fear is spreading in the upper world. Unbalanced souls are being judged and condemned to the sands before their time. Oh, this is bad. This is evil.
Harold.
Yeah, it's Amit.
Please.
What the heck? Cyrus is not going to like this. But his gate is the only path back.
What the heck? I like the hippo. Wow, it looks like it takes the strength of the hippo to get that boat turned.
You don't have long. Get those scales balanced.
To truly balance the scales, all part of his mind need to be right. They are going to release the other one. Oof. Okay, so the other them was the one who was cold, I'll bet. Because he was self-punishing. He was raw emotion. The real him. Steven was the innocent one. There had to have been one that was cold. Just didn't feel. Ah, the toy scales. That's cute.
Danger is near. Stephen Grant has no fear.
That's where his name came from.
You made me up.
Open the door right now!
So listen. Why do you have to make him do
I want to
this?
see what she did. I want to see what she did.
Disgusting.
You're not meant to see that. You're not meant to see that. That's the whole point of you.
That's a legit reaction.
You're lying. You're just trying to upset me. But you've gotten to live thinking that she loved you, that she was kind, that she's still alive.
Oh, she did die.
I couldn't do it. This is all wrong. This is all wrong. Stephen, I'm sorry. Oh, no. No.
Wow.
No. Let me out. 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 Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
Natural reaction. Dude was right there. It was a surprise.
It's so strange. Little haircut. Little silly tash there. Very Ned Flanders.
Stephen.
Oh, now that he mentions it. Oh, yeah. And that's what he was doing standing on the road. If Oscar Isaac doesn't win a fucking award for this show, I'd riot.
I couldn't. I couldn't face that again.
Wow.
For all the things I'd done. Mom.
Wow.
Watch out.
Oh, yeah, it'd be like punching a sandbag, which sucks.
You've got this. But if I'm you, it means I've got this too.
I mean, that's the theory.
for cricket.
Oh no!
Wait! Steven! Run! Wait! Run! Keep coming! Keep the stop the boat! Stop the boat! Wait! Wait!
No! Oh no!
The scales are balanced.
No! Okay, well, that's the end of the show. Cool. Yeah, no more. Next episode's just gonna be showing the world torn apart by Amit because Hera was right. Well, so the real question is Steven gone? How will they bring them back? Because they're not going to get rid of Steven. That would be stupid. Marvel has introduced a character with mental illness, and I don't think they're going to eliminate the mental illness in order to keep the character. If they do, that is a miscalculation on their part. Complete miscalculation. Just no. But we shall see how they handle it, and holy crap, was this an intense episode. Like, oh, amazing. Amazing is one of the only words you can say. So, mad props, complete and utter disregard for my feelings, all the feels. And yes, if Oscar Isaac does not get an award for this show and his acting chops, I'm going to riot. Like, burn Hollywood down. That's all it is at that point, because none of them care. Not that any of them really care now, but still. His acting is spot on, superb, and just, there aren't enough adjectives in any language I know to convey how much I love this. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. Remember, take care of yourself, both in the now and in the future. If you have that bout of energy, don't sit there worrying about when it's going to go away. Do something with it. That future you will thank you for. You'll find that you enjoy doing those things later. The first couple of times are the hardest because at the moment you don't see what it was worth. You just feel tired. Sometimes it feels like wasted effort until future you looks around and goes, God, I don't have to clean that. It matters. It truly matters. Thank you for coming by. Remember, like, subscribe if you want to. I appreciate it. And keep hold of that power within you. Because you are a power. I am also a power. Together we are one power. We are the power of one. Catch you in the next one.